Hello, and welcome to another episode of Relax and Respawn with Nerdy Birdie. And that's me. Today I figured we'd talk about a little bit about the Legion class halls and what all you can do with them. Because a lot of people in my guild have said, well, I haven't played since such and such, and I didn't get to do Legion. Is it worth doing? This is actually one of my favorites. Today I'm in my druids class hall. Actually, this is the Dream Way. This isn't. This is the precursor to the class hall, and I wanted to mention rather quickly about all these portals that are surrounding me. Um, as you port into your druids class hall, it's a free teleport. Also, I should mention, and it doesn't have a cooldown. Uh, they give it to you. It's you just go in and there you go. It's that you don't have to wait 15 minutes. All these portals surrounding me are different places across Azeroth. You have the main, that's the Dream Grove, that's where your class hall is. But then you have Grizzly Hills, you have Verilos, you have Mount Ijaw, Hinterlands, Duskwood, and down here you can't see it, but I want to say Belameth is how you pronounce it. It's what we got back in Dragonflight to replace the Teldrassil that burned down. Um, so, with that being said, Bridge is your class hall if you're a druid. Once you enter the threshold and come right in, you'll get this fancy loading screen. Now, this is just for druids. Everybody got their own class hall. It doesn't matter if you're a warlock, you all got the same class hall, etc. So, it is cross faction if you've never done this before. Um, you'll come in, everybody has their own little artifact table. Ours is a little sprig in the ground. Um, I do want to talk quickly about all the different artifact appearances, and you have to have one equipped. Oddly, I only seem to have the Resto Druid one on this one, which I don't even think she's ever been a Resto Druid. Crazily enough. Now from here, this is all of the basic ones. They're for different things. Like this, is the one you get right out of the box. This one you have to bring back one of the pillars of creation. That would be the Tears of the Loon or the Hammer or whatever else. Each zone has their own associated pillar of creation, and as you do the quest lines there, uh, eventually you'll end up getting the pillar of creation from that area. Except for Suramar, that was a whole different animal. This one is recovering Light's heart and bringing it back to your order hall. This one was completing your first major campaign effort with your order. That's those are all the basic versions. Now, this one I have actually done these, but not on this character. Uh, but um, these are like just completing your druid class all campaign. Apparently, they've gotten rid of all the extra things that you need to do, but this one is this side up. That one requires you to do a archaeology achievement. You have to 8 different artifacts, and then you get the balance of power. That's my next thing. This side up. Now this one is the balance of power. Um, and oddly, I just noticed it used to be that you had to complete a level 15 keystone, but now apparently it's only 5, and you'll get that one. Now this one is for PvP. Um, you get this one for honor level 10, 30, 50, and 80. I think they've nerfed those down a bit too. I could have sworn you had to get like, I don't know, 800 or some shit for that one. I could be wrong. Um, I believe I'm level 10 or 15, I think, with PvP because I recently got that. I don't remember, it was like the brown courser or bronze courser or something like that. Um, so I haven't gotten enough to get to 30, but that's okay. I'm not a big old PvPer. I kind of had fun several years ago with it, but it's a lot sometimes, but it's fun. Um, so then also this one is the hidden artifact appearance. And for these, you have different little things that you have to do. Is you have to do 30 Legion dungeons. That's the one you get out of the box. And this one is 200 world quests after unlocking a hidden artifact appearance. And for those, I should mention they are still available, as is the Balance of Power. The Balance of Power is now account uh, unlocked. If you unlock it on one, you get it on your whole account. Back in Legion, it was not that way. You had to do it on each individual character, or class, rather, to unlock it. For the Resto Druid, as an example, for your hidden artifact, you get these little plant, this little tiny garden with 2 little plots. You keep planting it every 2 or 3 days, I can't remember, and it has a chance to sprout from one of these. You also can get a little pet. Looks like a little tree. I think his name is Brute, Broot. Then also, you've got your mission table. A lot of people are like, "Well, I don't see any point in doing that." Well, there is, and it's only one reason. I mean, I don't remember if you got transmogs or not, but you probably want this mount in this is one of the ways to get it. I believe the other method is to do the Suramar wither training, and it could have a chance that not the mount, but the piece that starts it. It's like a torn piece of paper or a torn letter. Um, but if you see that on your mission table, just immediately do it, um, because that will you'll have to do I think 2 or 3 missions, and then you'll end up getting a quest item, which will take you to Suramar, and you have to kill a couple bad Nightborns who are attacking this fox. And then from that, you will get the mount. And hooray, it's so cute. So that's definitely something that you probably want. And that's the mount special. It's absolutely adorable, and you need it. If you're a mount collector, you need it. So, other than that, there are the class hall armor sets, which are, of course, different. Oh, and the mounts. This is not. I have not been using the lunar owl mount for her, although I should, because you can carry an extra person on your back using that mount. Um, Unfortunately, I don't have it equipped, so I can't show you here. Uh, Although I may make a small addendum to the end of this video just to show you them out. Um, Everybody's different class has a different color, except for Kultirans. I believe they got the white that the Worgans did, because Worgans are white. I can't remember what color Night Elves are. I think it's like a dark grayish, I think. I'm wanting to say Taurens got brown. I don't remember who else got what. Ah, well, here it is anyway. I think that's her there. But this is what it looks like. This is just a model. That's not a real person, so don't let that creep you out. Here she is. Oh, look at the kitty. Um, so this is what she has to offer. This is your glass hall set if you're a druid. And there are little other items here. I already know these. Like you get the Tome of the Wilds flap, which is if you're a boomkin, you can use this as a slow fall. Um, that's one of the little items you can pick up here if you're a druid. Um, Hunters have like some tomes where you can learn how to tame griffins and some other stuff. In charm woodland creatures, this is the mount form ability. Once you unlock it on one, you can get it on all your others. track beasts, and transform, which I also have. So these are things that, uh, so yes, um, you have yourself a class hall. You can get your class hall associated transmog, your mount, and of course the balance of power uh, quest chain, and that I will get into right now. We already talked about the appearances. Now let's talk about how to do it. Once you finish your class hall, and I think all the way through the mount, Caligos is going to appear somewhere in your class hall. I think usually appears over here somewhere around the circle or somewhere near it. He'll be in like a major area, easily accessible. He won't be off in a corner somewhere, is what I'm trying to say. And you'll see his chat down in the chat box, and he'll say something like fascinating or something crazy like that. He'll be like in an ethereal looking form. Like I think it's kind of a pink. Then you'll take the quest from him and you'll go over to Azuna where the blue dragons are and all the crystals and the water and and then he'll send you on a whole bunch of quests to pick up this and that, like he's giving you a shopping list. A lot of it actually ends up going into the Nighthold, which is probably the longest part of the chain, because it may take 2 or 3 trips in there, unless they've changed it. Because, like I said, I've only done it once. They may have nerfed part of it. This is another thing that I recommend. I recommend getting the add-on BTW quests, uh, because it helps so much. It will help keep you on track. It'll give you like a little tree of what quests you need to do, and you just keep going down the little tree and finishing everything that's required for the balance of power without doing any extra crap that you really didn't need to do. So, anywho, that's I think about all I wanted to discuss about class halls. And oh, and also there's a lot of cool transmogs in general, from Legion, even some of the greens. There was a lot of really nice looking sets that came out of Legion, in my opinion. Um, so that's about all I've got for you at the moment. I wish you luck in your adventures through Legion. I will be playing Remix when it comes out. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with Legion Remix. I think that's pretty exciting, and I can't wait to give it a go. Like and subscribe, as they say. If you enjoyed this content and want me to make more, leave a comment about what you'd like to see. Uh, even if you're just watching these while you poop or have it on when you go to sleep, maybe you find my droning on very soothing, and I hey, I if you enjoy the content, let me know. Happy pooping, happy sleeping, happy playing Legion, and getting these old transmogs and the like. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Take care.